Good morning. This is Aviva Tamar. It is Sunday, March 17th. I didn't check the date, but I think it is Sunday, March 17th. And this morning I am going to do a self-care spread for you. We are going to find out what exactly we need to do to care for ourselves, to care for our souls, to care for our bodies. So we're going to give the Luminous Spirit Tarot. It's going to guide us through this one, and then we will draw from the Rebel deck. So, to care for our minds, what do we need to do this week? To care for our minds. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is an imbalance. It could be talking about juggling multiple things. This particular image is different than what you see in the Rider-Waite, which is someone who is usually juggling two coins. This is two coins balancing on top of each other, and recently I've associated this card with night and day, and because I associate Pentacles with time also, I'm feeling like in order to care for our minds, we need to create a mental balance. We might be spending too much time thinking about one thing rather than thinking about all of the things that we need to be focusing on. So the Two of Pentacles is here to indicate that we need to create a balance in our mental lives. We need to stop trying to juggle a bunch of things and kind of find completion and balance. I don't know where the completion came from. I'm looking at this snake eating its tail, and I feel like a cycle needs to come to an end. I wasn't ready. And we got the Two of Cups and the High Priestess. This is surprising. So I'm feeling like your mental imbalance is probably coming from something romantic, because the Two of Cups, God, wow. The Two of Cups usually indicates, like a soulmate relationship. It's a relationship that is balanced and loving and affectionate and respectful. It's that like twin flame soulmate kind of like, our souls are buddies, and they've been buddies for a long time. So this is cool. This works. And then the High Priestess is intuition and secrets. And so really I'm feeling like in your mental state, there's a lot of romantic feelings that are affecting that, and that you need to bring those into balance by kind of following your intuition when it comes to this relationship. So step into your heart for a minute with me and just kind of think about, what does love feel like? Like, what is that physical feeling you get when you feel like you are loved? Either you're loving yourself, someone else is loving you, and you really feel it deep inside. What does that feel like? So kind of put yourself in that physical place and that mental place to kind of create this balance and follow your intuition. These snakes are killing me here. There is some sort of like sneaky mental block happening. So let's see what we can do to care for our souls, and maybe we'll get a little bit of clarification. Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is being offered something you may not want, being offered something and then being reluctant to take that thing. This Four of Cups has 3 dead flowers in 3 of the cups, and 1 cup has a butterfly and a pomegranate. Let's see. Whoa, okay. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so spiritually, our souls are hesitant to move forward with something that is going to create some abundance for us. Have you been thinking of starting something that would serve your soul? Like diving into your spirituality? You don't necessarily have to be a tarot card reader or, a meditator or religious or spiritual in order to get into that side of yourself and to create abundance using your spirituality. What you need to do is kind of stop doubting that this abundance is coming to you. I feel like you already have a lot of spiritual abundance. I don't know who you are, but I feel like you already have a lot of spiritual abundance. And you're hesitant to do the work, your spiritual work. Ooh, I know how that feels. It's hard to do spiritual work, but it feels like when we get started on this soul work, that's doing hobbies that really feed your soul, that is self-care of your physical body, but also taking time to be out in nature and get in tune with the universe and feel source, whatever that is to you. If that means that you're out there praying to Jesus, then that's fine. But do what you got to do to connect yourself with the rest of the world, because the world is like a reflection of your soul. I don't know if that sounds I sound ridiculous, but being out in nature, you see the same patterns that occur naturally in the universe, and that's because of, sacred geometry and the like. And I feel like we need to get out in nature, and we need to experience the abundance that is out there. We've just been hesitant for some reason to do this work. It's like we're afraid of the abundance that's trying to find us. Trust me, I feel ya. I've been there. We just have to accept that this abundance is meant for us. It's supposed to happen. The universe wants to give it to us. And just because we're saying, no, I don't want the cup, doesn't mean they're not going to give it to us. Eventually, it's just going to slap us in the face. So right now, what we need to do is prepare ourselves spiritually. So, 4 of Cups, you're hesitant to take this abundance, but this abundance is coming for you. It's coming for you. Spiritual abundance. I'm about it. Pick up some good hobbies. All right. So we've got our mind, we've got our spirit. Let's care for our body now. Whoa. Oh, hi. Hi, how are you? Channeling Jeffree Star here. Oh, okay. So caring for our bodies, we've got the 7 of Wands. And as you can see here, this 7 of Wands has like a Hamsa on it with that third eye looking thing. And the Hamsa and the 7 of Wands, which is why I guess this is here, it's protection. Like you're feeling guarded. You're protecting yourself. And then we got the Ace of Cups reversed. Oh my God. This camera's terrible. Okay. So the Ace of Cups is usually emotional abundance. It's starting a new emotional journey, but being in reverse. So we have to protect our body's energy right now. Your emotional state has a huge effect on your physical state. Be aware of that. Oh, there we go. Ha! Okay. I knew I needed one more card. So the Magician. This is the Magician. It's a naked lady, but she's a magician. I love this card because it has a female as the magician. And that just kind of really feels very empowering to me. But, okay, you are the master of your domain. Your domain being your body. Everything that is you, you are the master of. And I feel like your emotions have been chaotic and it is causing physical symptoms. You need to get control. Not necessarily like, oh, I don't feel these emotions, they don't exist. No, this is more like allow yourself to feel the emotions. Don't block them out with this 7 of Wands energy. Don't block out your emotions. Feel them because you are experiencing physical symptoms. Experiencing physical symptoms from blocking out your emotions. That is a thing. Okay? Trust me, I'm not a doctor. I'm just saying, go to the doctor if you're having physical symptoms, but if that isn't helping you, if you have been to the doctor and they're like, I don't know what's going on with you, maybe you're stressed. Breathe. Balance. Like, focus on being that magician energy, that person who already knows what is necessary to move forward and gain control. Someone who is not afraid to experience their emotions, okay? Don't keep that Ace of Cups upside down. It's, wow, we're tying into this fear of abundance thing, I think, a little bit. We're feeling like, do you feel like you would deserve your abundance? It's like, I feel like a lot of people have been getting this collective message of there's abundance heading your way. It's coming. There's good things coming. But some of us are very, very hesitant because we are not used to receiving abundance. So we're hesitant to, one, believe that this abundance is coming for us. And two, we're hesitant to believe that we deserve that abundance, you know? But what you have to remember is that everybody deserves everything that the universe decides to send to them, you know? And if the universe says, hey, some of your karmic debts have been paid, let's give you a reward, then fucking take it, man. Fucking take it. Just trust that the universe knows what's best. Source knows you. Source knows you, even if you don't know Source. Source knows you. And Source wants to bless you. So accept the blessing. Wow. Oh, this landed right on this Four of Cups. It says, you are talented and fucking amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. I love these cards. So this landed on top of this Ace of Pentacles, Four of Cups combo. So I feel like this has something to do with your spirit, your soul. Ooh. You may be a talented soul light worker, my friend. Oh, wouldn't that be wonderful? And now I feel like I need another one. Ooh, I got this one this morning. Take a shot. Don't take 12. Take 1. Okay, maybe 2. Move on. Sometimes you need a shot or 2 to loosen it up and get that liquid courage. The liquid courage, man. It's necessary sometimes in order to get some shit done. Step out of that fear. Step into not necessarily your comfort zone, but step into your power, because you have here some counterparts. I just realized, I don't know why I didn't notice this before. Most people consider counterparts to be the high priestess. The high priestess's counterpart in the tarot deck is usually the Hierophant. I can never pronounce it correctly. But I have always associated the magician and the high priestess with each other because they feel like the proper counterparts for me. So the fact that you got them both in this self-care spread tells me that you are already a very, very empowered individual. Even if you may not be 100% aware of your power, you have it. It's there. You have control of your elements. You're in tune with your intuition. Like, you know where you are and where you need to be, and you know how to get there. You don't need to be here watching me, listening to me like mess up my words and talk and stuff, because the fuck, you already know. Stop wasting time. Do the shit you know you need to do, man. So you're scared. I get it. I'm scared too. Felt like all kinds of stuff. But man, take a shot and get moving. Get this shit done. Okay. Self-care. Stop obsessing over your romantic life. Bring some shit into balance. Fucking focus on you. Don't hesitate to accept the abundance that the universe wants to give it to you, because you're fucking amazing. You deserve it. And if you're scared, take a shot. and move the fuck on. I love this. This is a great spread. Thank you for joining me. This has been Aviva Tamar, your Happy High Priestess. If you want to follow me on Instagram, find me at the Happy High Priestess, and I will catch you next time. Bye, my friends.